What did Katy Perry say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Let's make a quick Riichi bet, a fast hand, 200. We can run and pray we get Oradora for a sumo mangan. You make me feel like I'm Akagi, the anime protagonist, so I call Riichi, but there's a difference cause I frequently lose. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Real voice reveal, Howard Dean reference. First, we're gonna go to Virginia, then we're gonna go to the White House. Yeah! We had a fruitful stream last night. It wasn't the gangbusters stream that we were hoping for. We definitely dipped our toes into the valley of death for a quick moment there, but we ended very much so on a high note. The elo's looking healthy. How am I doing this fine day? Thank you for asking. If you're betting on me to win today, okay, you got your side betting apps pulled up, and I don't necessarily condone this behavior, but I should tell you the condition of the racehorse before you go to the racetrack booth. You know, I've never been. Yesterday, I for a long time in my fridge, I've had this chicken tiki masala that I've got from Costco, right? Yusong, that sounds delightful. How could this possibly go wrong? Good question. And it was in my refrigerator for quite some time. I finally got around to making it, okay? There's some leftover rice, the perfect storm. There were 2 pouches in the chicken tiki masala. I was like, oh, I'll have one for lunch and the second one for dinner. And my stomach is so 234 mixed triple sequence, by the way. Are you seeing this? 234 mixed triple sequence with the Dora. Oh my god. This kid is disgusting. This kid, Hamilton voice. This kid is insane, man. But genuinely, genuinely, this hand is nuts. It was too much chicken tiki masala, and now my stomach hurts. Okay, I don't know who needs to hear this right now, but I'll give you a PSA right off the bat. The human body is only meant to contain so much chicken tiki masala at any given time. Okay, it is not meant to contain 2 entire adult-sized Costco portions of chicken tiki masala. It doesn't matter how much rice you have; it's gonna wreak havoc on your digestive system. So now I'm in a little bit of pain. Today. I think it shouldn't necessarily impair my ability to see through the tiles and to see through my opponents. But I'm just letting you know my stomach hurts because I ate too much chicken tiki masala. It did make me want to go to like a genuine Indian restaurant. I'm not saying that the Costco wasn't authentic, but I'm saying that, you know, probably we would have had better chances. This might deal it, and I'll be so sad if it does. It ends up passing. That's okay. I wanna kind of stay in Tenpai if it's at all possible. If we get the 3 of bamboo, I'll absolutely. I mean, there's the chance for Sanshoku here. I guess I'm just gonna take it. We're waiting on a single tile, the 4 of bamboo. We could deal in at any second, but I don't know, dude. My luck lately has really been amazing. Like the situations where we've chased, it hasn't been that bad. Like we've very rarely. Oops. I think the good luck arc is truly ridiculous. This is unbelievable. Mixed triple sequence Dora, and we get to slurp up Left Lord's Riichi stick that they just put out. Thank you very much. Good day to you, Left Lord. Oops. I mean, it's a little bit, you know, I'm not gonna say that they misplayed there. I'm not gonna hit him with the biggest baka you've ever seen in your entire life. I wouldn't do that. I'm the hero of this stream. Certainly I wouldn't do a villain behavior like screaming baka at everyone once they deal into me. Of course not. All right, what do we got going on with this hand? Well, we got a triplet of the ones. We got 2 shapes, 3 shapes, 4 shapes. We still need a lot of shapes in this hand. Arguably, we could have kept the 1 to see what that could have become. 1-1-1-2 is not bad, right? We could always use the one as a triplet. We could always use this as just a 1-2-3 and the ones as our pairs. So it gives us some increased flexibility. Another Dora tile wouldn't be that bad either. We could definitely make use of a random Dora tile, and this is very interesting. This is very, very interesting. 2 concealed triplets right now. I would love to draw into a third one, and then maybe, I don't know if I'm being greedy, but maybe a fourth just for like the Yakuman. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't read The Secret, but I'm pretty sure The Secret, it's manifesting. It's morbing and manifesting. Hang on. This is 1 tile away from Tenpai, question mark? I think now if we draw into like a 3 of characters or a 2 of characters, we can get into Tenpai that way. We can also do the exact same here if we draw a 3 of circles or a 1 of circles. It's not a perfect Tenpai, right? Like this is unfortunately a single tile weight, and also a lot of the yeah, all my apes gone. A lot of the 8s are in fact gone. So I'm actually just gonna abandon this 7-9 shape before it gets too late, right? Before we're stuck with something and we'll need a step sibling to help us get us out of a sticky situation. We can definitely make use of our circle shapes as maybe 2 elongated shapes, 2 double-sided weights rather. Would love to be able to open up my hand for something like that, but instead I'm looking like a fool with my pants on the ground because we definitely still need a valid hand, right? Anyway, ate too much chicken tikka masala. Other than that, I'm kind of doing okay. Left Lord throws out the 3 of circles and calls the Riichi. We are also very close to being able to call a Riichi. I think that if we get like a 3 of characters, that is not the 3 that I'm looking for, and I might have to fold here. Except I have nothing safe to fold with. If we have nothing safe to, I mean, all the 3s, all the king's 3s look like they're almost gone. I don't know. This hand is not bad, right? It's like a Riichi Dora hand. Like it's not terrible, but I don't know. Something about it just, we would have been in Tenpai now. If we're gonna fold, let's fold cleanly. I still think that we're maybe 1 tile away from Tenpai. Maybe that's a complete lie. We're actually 2 tiles away from Tenpai. No, we're 1 tile away from Tenpai. If we draw into a 3 of circles, but there's only 1 left, we can maybe get into Tenpai that way, but I don't really feel good about that game plan. Let's also take a look at this, right? A lot of 5s being discarded. If we see 1 more 5 of bamboo, we can realize that it's no longer possible for someone to have a 5-4 in their hand. So maybe the 3 will be safe, but now this is so dangerous. This is so dangerous because this is Suji to the Dora. And yet we are the dealer and we must chase this Riichi. This is a bad Riichi. You've heard of bad grandpas, but have you heard of bad Riichis? Like, this is okay. The 5 of bamboo, it's being discarded a lot. We can maybe catch someone off guard. We end up dealing into a crossword, but that's okay. That's okay. I think that chasing is fine there, right? So keep in mind too, by the way, you know, we get it. Riichi Mahjong is a frustrating game, and you're watching me play Riichi Mahjong, okay? That's just, you know, you're basically, and I hate to pull the curtain back, but every time you turn on one of my YouTube videos, you're just babysitting me, okay? Goo goo gaga, I have no object permanence. You're just babysitting me. Here's the thing, even it's frustrating watching me play because sometimes I'll make like a defensive fold and it like hurts your loins, and I totally get it, right? I want your loins to be so comfortable as you're watching this channel. I want your loins being chilling, okay? Is that an okay thing to say? I mean that extremely facetiously, okay? I mean that extremely facetiously. I don't mean that even with an iota of seriousness, okay? Oh, this is all jokes, arguably. Anyway, what was I saying? But you saw there how we folded with the 2 of circles, but we still managed to get back into Tenpai and then chase with a much safer opportunity after that. So that didn't feel that bad. What do we got going on with this hand? Dora, red 5, red 5. This is a good hand. It's 3 Han right now. The nut draw is the 7 of characters for sure. I should probably throw out the 8 of circles rather than the north one there, right? We are sitting in the north seat and the 8 is a little redundant, but I was also thinking that, you know, if we wait on a pair, we might be able to wait on this 5, 6, 7, 8 shape. Waiting on the 5 or the 8 as our pair doesn't look like it's super possible, right? So unfortunately for us, left Lord's going for a flush in the character suit, right Lord is going for a flush in the circle suit. we're stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. The bamboo tiles are the only tiles that we know to be safe for both players. It's a little bit of a scary situation. I mean, you'll also note that we're one tile away from getting a pure straight in the circle suit, and there's our pair. So now we are one away from an extremely strong tenpai. What is the nut draw? The nut draw is the 7 of circles. Riichi, Pinfu, Dora, red 5, pure straight. This is a potentially a 7 Han hand. Social network voice, $1 million isn't cool. You know what's cool? $1 billion. 7 Han is that $1 billion. A crosslord calls the Riichi. I mean, if someone gives us a 7 of circles, I will happily chase. Right Lord is also showing no signs of stopping. All right, that is really unfortunate for us, right? Right Lord, and arguably this 9 is a little bit unsafe too, but there's only 1 7 of characters left in the entire game, and I don't think that we're currently able to. I don't think that we're gonna make our hand come to fruition. Okay, this is awesome though. The 6 of bamboo being thrown out is a really big boon for us. I might throw the. I might just try to abandon the pure straight because, again, statistically speaking, the 7 of circles is not likely to come out. Let's just try to go for a. Let's just try to go for a Riichi Pinfu hand. Maybe even an all simples hand if we draw into like a 4 of something. I can't pawn that. That unfortunately doesn't help us there. If we're lucky, we'll be able to get into Pinfu. And we can discard the 1 of bamboo with relative impunity because, you know, Right Lord's going... We can go Suji Gaming off of Right Lord's discards. Please, I would love to get into Tenpai before the end of the night. Please, just anything around any of the tiles that I have right now would be so delicious, please. Left Lord's thinking about something. They might dip their toes in the depths of hell, the river Styx, and maybe that is not a tile that we need. It is a tile that I'm gonna throw because it's a little bit more risky than I think this 1 of characters. And Right Lord looks to sumo. Hopefully it's not a Yakuman. Okay, it's not, but it's close. Red Dragon, all triplets, half flush. Oh baby, this is a dealer, Mongon. We're very, very lucky that, you know, they are the dealer, so this is a monster hand regardless, but you know, they didn't have a seat wind or prevalent wind on top of that for a dealer Hanemon, right? That would have been even more disastrous. That's like eating two things of chicken tikka masala for one day. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that. What have I got going on today? What are my meal plans for today? Well, we got this we got a lot of carnitas taco ingredients from Trader Joe's, and that's pretty nice. I think that's on the docket for today. I'm pretty excited about that. What have we got going on in this hand? I mean, we have still the vague opportunity for our seat wind. This just smells like one of those Riichi Pinfu hands. Luckily for us, we got the 1-3 of characters, right? We could still accept the Dora, which I definitely noticed before I started talking about it. Yeah, I feel pretty good. I mean, I'm gonna toot my own horn, okay? Because I usually only toot my own horn at the end of the videos, but if you're noticing a certain optimism, it's because, you know, I didn't think it was really possible to hit 3,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I know that 3,000 subscribers isn't even like, well, I'm not gonna downplay it. I know that in terms of significant figures, if you're studying for an AP chemistry test, you know, in terms of significant figures, it might not be the most, but it's still really, really cool. And this is in less than a year of making YouTube videos. I started off with like 500, but that was just from like, you know, friends and family and stuff. I don't have 500 friends. I just mean like, I don't know, you know, it's just, I used to upload like videos of myself doing stand-up and all this random stuff. It's a very weird situation. Crossword calls Riichi on the 3. I'll throw a red dragon. I don't think that I can push with this hand. I think this hand, unfortunately, has too little value and is just too far away from any sort of meaningful tenpai. What would change my mind? Maybe like that kind of changes it. That unfortunately kind of changes it. Because now we got some stuff going on, right? but it doesn't. Okay, 7 of circles. 1 of characters is also safe. Maybe we can get back into Tenpai if we're a really good boy, if we're feeling really, really lucky. So thank you sincerely for all the support. I wanted to write a little like, not necessarily just a bespoke thank you post, but for a long time I've wanted to write a, 5 of circles. Okay, I have no idea what's going on. Everyone is just pushing with some really aggressive tiles. I love it, dude. Not necessarily a bespoke thank you, but more so like a, like my thoughts on the YouTube channel and my thoughts on the stream. So if you wanna stay in tune for that, you can always join us in the Discord below. I'll obviously post it there. I'll also post it on Twitter, now known as X. That is a real thing. The website twitter.com is now just 1 letter. Okay. I guess, you know, the challenges of being a CEO are very difficult to imagine for a guy like me. I think it's just really difficult to imagine. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai, right? Yeah. If we get an 8 of characters, we might, excuse me, an 8 of bamboo, we might be able to do something here. We can probably discard the 5. Yeah, the 5 of circles is actually like hilariously really safe here. It's inside Tsuji. The 2 and the 8 of circles have been discarded, and you know, Left Lord's discarded it since they've called Riichi. 9 of bamboo is also safe. Okay, this is kind of amazing. I don't know if this is good because it necessitates discarding like a pretty dangerous bamboo tile if we want to get into Tenpai. Like, not a lot of bamboo has been thrown down, neither by Left Lord nor a Cross Lord. There's a 4 of bamboo though. Okay, that's about as safe as things can get for discarding this. Oh, we can chi that to get into Tenpai, but we'd have to discard a 6, and I can't necessarily discard a 6. I would definitely pawn like a 6 of bamboo, a 5 of characters, or a 5 of circles. I would definitely pawn that to discard the 7 of bamboo, right? Like, because we know because of that 4 discard, that doesn't get us into Tenpai. Oh, this doesn't get us into Tenpai either. Okay, because none of these tiles get us into Tenpai, let's just fold with something that we know to be relatively safe, like the 5 of circles. Right Lord might be able to slurp us up with something, but I don't want to, you know, that's okay. That's the risks we hold, the things they carried. We could have, if they allowed pawning and chiing on the last tile, we would have been able to chi that tile, and then get into Tenpai. Unfortunately, alas, that did not come to fruition. Crosslord was waiting on a single tile, the Dora, the 2 of characters. Right Lord waiting on a single tile, the 7 of characters. So we were a little bit, we were a little bit scared about the, the 7 of bamboo, but it turns out that would have been completely fine. It would have been completely fine, okay? It would have been really, really good. Or it would good for us to throw. Okay, what is going on here? I mean, this feels just like a red dragon, white dragon kind of a hand. I would love to maybe greed out a little bit more and go for the half flush if at all possible. It's a little greedy. And by that I mean it's really greedy, right? We have this awesome 7-8 shape in our hand that we would have to just tear up, you know, like an old carpet that you want to get rid of so that you can get the nice hardwood floors underneath. What would I open up my hand for? Obviously, I'd pawn a white dragon or a red dragon. I would also open up my hand for an 8 of circles. This is a pretty difficult shape to complete. Would gladly open my hand up there. 2 of circles, I would also feel the same. Left Lord has got a all simples red 5 hand, but it could be more than that considering that the, you know, the door is the 5 of characters. 5 of characters, widely usable, widely applicable in any hand. So they might have a few more Han based off of there. Not only that, right? 1 Riichi stick left over from the night before, just up for grabs, and 2 repeat counters for an extra 600 points. It's not looking bad. It's not looking bad. We are in Tenpai, but if we pawn here, we can pivot to a single tile wait, and that's not that bad either. Okay, I mean, it feels good. I mean, the danger, if we pawn the red dragon, I'd want to discard the 7 and wait for the 9, but Left Lord could be in Tenpai, and, you know, Left Lord could be in Tenpai, and discarding the 9 and playing a little bit safer around them could be the move. I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. Also, if someone discards the 8 of circles right now, I will absolutely slurp it up. I will absolutely slurp it up. Another way that we can improve this hand is drawing into a 6 of circles. We get to go for half flush pure straight white dragon for a nice floor Han. That would be very, very nice. Left Lord thinking about something. Okay. Luckily, we can throw some honors and terminals as we wait for our hand to enter the end zone. That's okay. That's feeling pretty good. Right, Lord? Doesn't look like they have anything super scary. 6 of circles is something that obviously we'd love in our hand. A Crosslord is also starting to discard some good tiles, so it feels like Left Lord is probably in Tenpai at this point, but it doesn't feel like everyone else's hands are even that much worse, right? I have to take this better Tenpai. I have to take this better Tenpai. The 9 of circles feels, you know, pretty inconspicuous as far as things go. The red dragon, we can even win off of the red dragon triplet right now, and I would love to do so. White dragon, red dragon, half flush, Papa John's, right? That would feel incredible. That would just feel absolutely incredible. Dude, I've also got this, oh, okay. It's a little bit awkward. He's a bit of a flirt. I've also got this problem where my blackout curtains, they might as well be black in curtains. Editor, remove this moment from the video. Remove this moment from the video. I don't have an editor, it's just me. Remove that moment from the video. It wasn't necessarily the type of humor that I think is indicative of the normal level of quality that we get on this channel. My blackout curtains might as well be opaque. They might as well be, you know, translucent, okay? And that's not even a joke. Yeah, it's got the bones of a joke, but it's not really a joke. The California sun is too intense for me, dude. It's too intense. Lately, I've been waking up at like I'm in a catch-22, and these are all very, I mean, I don't want to downplay my own problems by calling them privilege. It's just something annoying that I have to deal with. Despite the fact that I bought blackout curtains from an online retailer that rhymes with Shmama Shman, which you don't know what that is. That could be anything. I'm not a brand risk at all. I'm not a brand risk. I love corporations. I love corporations. This hand is really slow, right? We got a weird triplet of the of the north winds. I guess we could just use that as our pair, and yeah, I guess we have 5 shapes in our hand. 1, 2, 3, pair, 5. So we can get rid of the 8 now and keep the 1 of circles as a safe tile for later. Well, okay, we're 1 tile away from Tenpai. If we draw into the nut draw, which is the 7 of bamboo, I would happily call a Riichi here. I don't want a con. Don't want a con. The California sun is angled in such a way where, I don't know, it's out to get me. I've been waking up at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. and I go to bed pretty early because I'm a boomer, and so it's okay, you know what I mean? Like going to bed early is like fine for me, and the 7 a.m. is not the worst thing in the world. In fact, it's not that bad because you wake up early in the morning, you feel like you have Avengers Infinity time, right? You have so much time to do the dishes or what have you throughout the day. You sound like you're so much fun at parties. Okay, yeah. Guess what? I am. Hey everyone, did you know that you could do the dishes a little bit earlier if you get up a little bit earlier? Now who wants to do a keg stand? Anyway, it's just angled in a way where the windows, the blackout curtains, they're doing nothing for me, okay? The sun's harsh rays are meeting my eye line like they're youngster Joey from Pokemon Crystal, okay? And now we have to Pokemon battle at 7 a.m. It's absurd. It's absurd. So now, oh, Yusong, why don't you just close like close the doors or angle, you know, because it's coming in from like a different hallway, like room. Yusong, why don't you just close the doors? Why don't you just do something different so that it doesn't happen? Well, that's the thing. If I close the door, the room becomes like an icebox, okay? There's nothing in the walls. The walls, I actually looked this up on the blueprints. The walls are made out of paper mache. And so I don't know how they got that approved by the city or whatever. This is such a bad Riichi. Like, this is a really, really bad Riichi. We can upgrade this if we draw into like a 5 of bamboo. Left Lord might push. Left Lord feels like they have a pretty close hand. I'm gonna call the Riichi here, right? The Riichi 1 Dora. I don't know. Probably in Riichi book 1, Dana Chiba would approve of this. I hope so. I hope so. I mean, Left Lord feels like they've got just an all simples hand going on. It doesn't seem that super scary. It doesn't seem that super salad. Because they don't look like they have a flush with the sheer amount of character tiles that they've discarded. Maybe they just have the nut draw, right? And this is like a full or a half flush. We can only win off of 1 tile. Baka! My sweet lost little lamb. My sweet lost little lamb. Did you stumble into my Riichi Dora hand? Oh, I guess so. I guess so. I mean, that's okay. Wow, the good luck arc is truly in full swing right now. In full swing. Okay, got a Southwind. This is worth 2 Han for us. I'll throw out a terminal right now. I know we got a lot of character tiles with which we could go for like a flush of some kind, but the rest of our shapes are looking good, right? What's the door? It's the 1 of circles. We can kind of make use of the 1 of circles if we happen to draw it in our hand. Dude, this, I mean, I'm gonna keep my honor tiles right now. I know this could come back to bite us in the butt, but I'm trying to like increase my chances that we just draw into a pair of any of these, and I'm playing economically, right? Left Lord throws a red dragon. I'm gonna throw a red dragon. I'm not gonna chase good money after bad, right? Unfortunately, we draw into a 9. That's okay. The 8-9 shape is nothing to write home about. Of course, we don't necessarily, we wouldn't hate that if that was in our hand, but I think it's okay as a nice little opportunity cost. He's gonna pretend like he knows what opportunity cost is, even though he's an English major. The room becomes an icebox, okay? One that you might feel embarrassed to eat the plums from. You know what I mean? This is a reference to that one poem. Yeah, this is a nice little English lesson for those of you who might not know. I mean, you know the English language ostensibly because we're speaking it right now, but hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I feel like we still need like another shape, so I'm keeping this 3 around and this 2 around just in case, because our hand kind of looks a little weird right now. Our hand looks a little confused right now, and by that I mean I'm a little confused right now. So we're gonna keep our options open for a little bit and see where this hand ends up going. 4 of bamboo would really hit the spot right now. Happily take a nice little double-sided weight. 2, 3 is not bad. 2, 3 is genuinely not bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not bad, dude. It's not bad. It's not bad. I would happily get rid of this 8-9 shape too. I don't know if it's right to just keep this 8-9 shape. Like this could be stretched out into 3 shapes probably in the character suit. I wish I was, you know, slightly more experienced at Mahjong so I could just tell you what the right thing is to go for here, but that's okay. We can use these games as a learning opportunity. 5, 6, 6. I don't think that we actually want this, and I think that we want to throw it away before it gets a little too spicy in the late game. Left Lord has not discarded a single circle tile. That is terrifying. It doesn't seem like they're going for the half flush. We draw into the Dora, and Zendaya is Michi. Okay. I think this might be the best option for us. No, it was maybe a foolish option. I don't know. I want to keep the 1 of characters as a safe tile to throw later. What is the nut draw right now? Nut draw right now, 7 of circles. I would definitely call Riichi with a, it's not Pinfu, right? We have a triplet in our hand, but okay, hang on. This is a little bit weird right now. It's a little zuzzy. Hang on to your butts, folks. Hang on to your butts. If we draw into the 7 of circles, I will call a closed con into a Riichi. I will very, very happily do that. Not only that, but if we draw into a 7 of circles, oh, there's a 7 of circles. I can call a closed con and not discard any of these either. Oh man, the 7 of circles is so safe. I'm gonna throw the white dragon. White dragon feels like a very safe tile right now. I don't know what to do. So there's another 7 of circles. Left Lord takes it even though it was just discarded. Wow. All simples. It's just an, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I swear this game is about Mahjong. All right, that's good news for us, right? We take a nice little cut from first place's point stash. We're very, very happy. It gives us an easier opportunity to get into first place ourselves. And wow, what an opening draw. We're 1 tile away from 10-5, folks. And this is a good hand. This is a Riichi Pinfu red 5 hand. So we need to draw into a 5 or an 8 of characters, or 6 or a 9 of bamboo. So much can help us out here. I'm gonna throw the 4. I guess the 2 is a much safer tile to throw later. Or again, the 4, the proximity to the Dora, is also a little bit zuzzy. What would I like to see? Another 4 of characters would also hit the spot. We get to change from a 1, 2, 3 to a 2, 3, 4. Get the potentiality for an all simples with this hand as well. That would feel pretty nice. Okay. Let's just hope that we draw anything, right? Again, six of bamboo, nine of bamboo, 5 of characters, 8 of characters. If you're gonna press me, Senator, I will also happily accept the red 5 of characters. That would definitely add another cute little Han to our Riichi Pinfu hand. Fortunately, this don't lose faith, Yusong. Don't lose faith. Don't lose faith. Even though you were 1 away from Tenpai and literally your second discard, don't lose faith, okay? It could be one of those games where you never get into Tenpai, and that's okay. That's okay. Don't get too attached to this hand. If someone else calls Riichi first, or if someone starts doing some zuzzy stuff, we might just have to, you know, we might just have to let their car overtake ours and drive in the slow lane for a little. Which, by the way, is my preferred way to drive. I think that people that go too fast on the road are genuinely like, that's like one of the worst character traits. Okay, hang on. Riichi, Pinfu, red 5, and we can wait on a terminal. This is perfect. This is genuinely perfect. This is a really, really nice hand that we've got going on here. Maybe we'll get a Sumo Ipatsu. Okay, no Sumo Ipatsu. I just think that you shouldn't endanger other people's lives. Like, that's really selfish, you know? That's really, really selfish. Much like keeping all of the Dora tiles to yourself. Also a little selfish. Why don't you spread the love around? Maybe give me some of the Dora tiles that you've been hanging on to. Oops. Riichi, Pinfu, red 5. Let's hope that we can hit an Oradora or something. It's not impossible. We didn't hit the Oradora, but this is still a decently sized hand, right? 3,900 points. We're in the running 100% for first place. He's running. Someone tell Twitter that he announced an exploratory committee for president. This hand is nothing to write home about. We would love to draw into another Southwind, another White Dragon, another Green Dragon. It's that awkward song and dance where we can't exactly go for a half flush either, right? Like the hand has equal parts circles and characters. It's very, very difficult. Oh, this was the English lesson. This was the English lesson. There's a very famous poem that's about like, it gets memed upon very frequently. That's like, forgive me. I have eaten the plums that were in your icebox. They were so cold and so juicy or something. And so delicious or something. And apparently that poem is, a lot of people have, you know, interpreted it as like a poem about adultery, you know, about you know, someone having an affair with like someone else's significant other or something, right? Ooh. Oh, wow. It's like whoa, it's like Game of Thrones or something. I don't know. It's like a primetime drama on HBO. Whoa. Anyway, that was weird. That was weird. What I just did right there, that was weird. That was definitely weird. This is an all simples hand. This is a world premiere. This is an all simples hand. We can even accept the Dora into our hand. No mixed triple sequence right now, but we could get into a mixed triple sequence later. Ah, there's the rub. Okay, Crosslord calls Riichi. Oh, and you're gonna make this difficult for me. Oh, you're gonna make this difficult for me. Like, this hand is good, dude. This hand is genuinely good. They even emoted, which makes me think that either their weight is terrible or is really, really good. That's a terrifying emote at a time like this. Okay, I've thrown away my pair. We're still 1 tile away from Tenpai. This is rough because I think I can probably discard the one of, this doesn't get us into Tenpai. I refuse to pawn that tile. The 1 is just giving me the heebie-jeebies right now. The 1 is giving me the heebie-jeebies. I can't discard the 1. I know we're in the dealer seat. I don't want to risk it this time. I don't want to risk it. I want to wait for the coast to be clear. Okay. A lot of the 6s are gone. Maybe if we see all 4 6s, all 4 pieces of Exodia, we can 1 tile away from Tenpai. Jeez Louise, 1 tile away from Tenpai. So what do we want to see here? I mean, if we see I think we have to, right? If we see a 1 of this is so close to the Dora, dude. I've played this hand so terribly. The one of characters ends up passing. I don't think I played this hand that terribly, but this is a very difficult situation. I don't know. I don't want to lose second place, you know? Second place, we've fought really hard for second place. I know this is our last chance as the dealer, but first place is within striking distance. It's not impossible for us to get there, right? So if we play safe, if Right Lord deals in, that's a very quick and easy way to get, yeah, the 1 and the 4 are both really dangerous right now. The 1 and the 4 are both really dangerous. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna throw away my shot, just like my country. I'm young, frumpy, and dumpy. Also, if we draw another one of bamboo right now, we have a nice little Riichi on a triple-sided weight, which doesn't feel that bad either. How many 3s are visible? A lot of 3s are visible. Has anyone discarded a 5? No, we can't even go Suji gaming on y'all's A words. Okay, that's a little unfortunate. If we can get into Tenpai, that would be incredible. There's too much danger here. Did I really get mind freaked? Did I really get Chris Angel mind freaked because a crossword emoted? Tell me I didn't get mind freaked. So they were waiting on a 2 and a 5 of characters. It's a good Riichi. They have 2 Dora and a red 5. I'm glad that we played safe. Something felt a little off about that one. I'm glad that we didn't end up throwing that 2 or the 5 that we were contemplating in the late game. Turns out the 1s would have been fine. Sheesh! Okay, we got 3 pairs in our hand, no album out, but one of those pairs is the Dora. That is a delightfully devilish situation. I gotta maybe turn emotes off, dude. I get psychologically sauced so easily. I get psychologically manipulated so easy. I guess I'm kind of like a himbo in that sense. All brawn and no brains. Dude, I get tired pacing around my own place, dude. I got no bronze and arguable amount of brains. You know what I mean? Okay, probably a normal mode hand. I would love to draw something like another Northwind or another White Dragon. That would honestly really hit the spot. Okay, now we just go for tile acceptancy, right? This is 4 Han. This is red 5 Dora, Dora, Dora. Can we go for all triplets? If we draw into another pair, maybe we can go for all triplets. Maybe. Call me a Justin Bieber song the way I'm going. Maybe. I know in his song he's singing baby, but it's, you know, it's a nice little parody. Okay. All triplets is not the worst idea. All triplets is not the worst idea here. I think we go for it. It's gonna be difficult, right? It's not gonna be easy. Because we need the 5 of circles to come out, and the 5 of circles is just a spicy tile. People are gonna want to use the 5 of circles in their hand. So if we're not going all simples, if we're not going normal mode, we're about to go sicko mode, right? So this is not real tenpai. This is fake tenpai. This is an old wives' tale of a tenpai. But this is a disgusting hand. Red 5 Dora, Dora, Dora. Red 5. That's 5 Han right there. That's actually 5 Han. Okay, I'm gonna throw away the 9 of circles. One's already been discarded, so it's unlikely that we draw another one. Of course, we would love to. We're gonna end up on a single tile wait. We would love to wait on, again, the 4 is the Dora indicator. It's close to the Dora. It's less likely that we draw into a pair of those either. This is so bad, dude. All triplets does not happen. The limit does not exist, dude. What are we doing here? Oh, but anyway, I never finished about the poem. The poem is just like, there's a lot of memes. That's like, for example, if I have to give you a farm to table meme, it would be like, forgive me, I have eaten the Dora tiles that were in your hand. They were so delicious and so pog. You know what I mean? It's an easy meme template. It's like that Hemingway story that's like, you know, for sale baby shoes never worn. It's just like for sale mahjong hand never tenpai. You know, like it's just very, very easy to meme upon. And I'm kind of a bit of a prankster. I'm kind of like a mischievous Joker Loki type, you know? All right, what do we want to see? I mean, I don't know, dude. This is a risky situation. We're throwing out the 9 of characters, even though it's not really that safe whatsoever. I'm looking like a fool with my pants on the ground. The good news about this is that if someone throws a 5, we can pawn, and then we can discard a 2 or a 8, like for Suji reasons. And so that is also really nice. If they discard a 5, that would make my day. That would absolutely make my day. If we just draw into another pair, that would also make my day. We can't really. Okay, I have to go for it here. This is a disgusting hand. This is just a disgusting hand. Also, if people want to play safely around Right Lord, they might throw an 8 of circles because of hashtag Suji Gaming. What is safer here? I'm in Zuzzy Ferritin jail, and I cannot accept my fate of Zuzzy Ferritin jail. I must press on and escape the shackles of Ferritin jail. Oh, perfect. Oh, we've got a really dangerous tile that we have to throw away. Oh, Riichi, Pinfu, Tanya, 2 Dora. Oh, if I could turn back time. This hurts, dude. Oh, that hurts. That hurts so bad, dude. That hurts so bad. Oh, Mahjong is a game of winning and losing. Mahjong is a game of winning and losing. Holy moly. I mean, we had to. Brosif, we had to, okay? And I don't bust out the brosif unless I'm super serial. Dog, you know? I am so mad right now. I'm so mad right now. That was a really good hand. What was that? All triplets, red 5, Dora, 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 red 5. That's a 7 on hand. That's a Hanemon. Oh my God. Oh my God. And we had good reasons to go for it, right? Like, you know, if just someone had gone a little Suji mode, if someone had discarded an 8 of circles, oh my God, that would have been the loudest baka I've ever screamed in my entire life, okay? You would have seen me straight from an episode of Kakegarui. The way they would have voice cast me in the English dub immediately after that, okay? There's too much chicken tiki masala in my system. I can't think that clearly. Forgive me, I have eaten the chicken tiki masala that was in your icebox. It was so wholesale and much Costco. Combined it with the Doge meme. I combined it with the Doge meme. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes in our hand. One of these, I think we're gonna throw away the 4 of bamboo once we pawn, right? We want to make use of the 5 of bamboo, and so an easy way to do that is to throw away the 4. Probably the 4 of characters is gonna be our pair at the end of the day. Unfortunately for us, this 8-9 shape in the... Okay, that's fine. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai now. Unfortunately for us, this 8-9 shape is not feeling that good. What is the nut draw right now? Nut draw right now is the 7 of circles. If I see the 7 of circles, I will immediately slam the like and subscribe button, right? We're immediately gaming. Keeping the 9 of bamboo as a safe tile for later, potentially our Riichi tile as well. Right, Lord Cheese, they have prevalent wind. They don't look like they're going for a flush in the character suit. This just seems like a prevalent wind only hand. The door is the west wind, and Zendaya is Michi. The door is the west wind, and no one has discarded the... Wait, no. The door is the east wind. Oh, that's terrible. They can actually use the east wind. That is terrible news. I don't need to call Riichi here. I don't need to call Riichi here. Riichi, red dragon, red 5, but this is already a 2-han hand. Oh, maybe wait 1 round. Maybe we can draw into an 8 or a 9 or something. The early Riichi gets the worm, dude. The early Riichi gets the worm. We just gotta go for it. You know, like Eminem's Rap God. You gotta go and never stop and whatever. Like, I don't mean to, I have, look, if you haven't seen it on this channel, I did a rap parody of Eminem's Lose Yourself, all about Riichi Mahjong. It's called Con Yourself. It's one of my most popular videos. I highly recommend you go check it out. I'm super, super proud of that video. Of course, that, you know, I respect Eminem for his oeuvre, right? His body of work. If you examine the lyrics of Rap God, especially in the fast rap section, the lyrics are a little zuzzy, okay? Like, the lyrics, and this is an approximation, don't seem to say that much. Oh, baby, we can go Suji gaming off of Right Lord's 4 of circles. Oh, baby, please, 1 time for the 1 time of 7 of circles. They're like, I gotta go, and if I go, it means I can never stop, and if I stop, it means I'm not going. Like, he's talking in circles. He's talking in circles, okay? It's not necessarily, oh, please don't rob me, please don't rob me. Okay, it's only 2-han, it's only 2-han, it's only 2-han, copium, please, dude, we had such a commanding position. What was I supposed to do with that hand? Not go sicko mode? This is a hand that we can write home about. Oh, baby. If we draw a red dragon or a 9 of bamboo or any other bamboo, I will probably go for the half flush. But this is prevalent wind white dragon, which doesn't feel that bad. It's such an easy half flush, though. It's such an easy half flush. I think we gotta at least consider it a pure straight half flush. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. It's happening.jpg. It's happening.jpg. Okay. I would love to pawn into something. I can even chi into this for the pure straight. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai. It's a pure straight open, half flush open, either prevalent wind or white dragon. This is a 4-han hand, and I think with enough mini points, this will be a Mongun. We can even pawn both of these. We lose the pure straight though. Okay, a green dragon. I mean, We can't even make use of these, right? Like one of these has to be our pair, so we can't get too attached. What do we want to see? Four of bamboo is the actual nut draw, because then we guarantee the pure straight in our hand. Like if someone discards a 7 of bamboo, that's going to be a little bit awkward, right? It's going to be like Zoe Deschanel and New Girl, a little bit awkward. A little bit wearing thick brimmed glasses, you know? I'm not saying that Rap God is not a good song, but just if we do a more careful analysis of the lyrics in the fast part, I think we might find that not a lot of plot gets actually accomplished. Oh my god, we're gonna lose this game. Oh, Tuscate. Someone help me. Okay, what do we need? We need like 1 Han and then some. We need a little bit more than 1 Han. So we need like Riichi Pinfu. Riichi Pinfu would be enough. Riichi Pinfu would be enough. And this hand feels like Riichi Pinfu. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. It doesn't feel like, it doesn't seem like, you know, we're going for anything else. Mixed triple sequence, maybe a 2-3-4 mixed triple sequence, but that is so far away right now, dude. I don't even care about the door. I don't care about the door. I care about getting 3rd place and not 4th place. I'd love to be able to open up my hand. A Cross Lord is gonna try to go fast. Okay, you're gonna try to Sonic the Hedgehog meta this. No, Nar, dude, Nar, please, no, someone's thinking about the door. No, dude, let me play the game. No. Okay, that's okay. Keep your chin up. Whoa, gotta keep your hair down. Yeah. 2-4, okay, that's not bad. I love to see a 3 of characters. The 4 is a little bit redundant right now. What's going on? We can also hope that a Cross Lord deals into Right Lord. I mean, a Cross Lord looks like they're going for the half flush as well. That's very spoopy. The 1 is not good, but neither is this 4 of bamboo, dude. I don't know if we can safely get rid of the 4. At least we know that they probably don't have a 2-3, right? They could still have a 5-6. That is very much so a possibility. Oh, friends, this is tough. IP Jones, thank you for the follow. You didn't know this, but you helped me in a time of great need. Okay, we gotta do it. We gotta do it for the new followers. Also, I can't believe I almost missed this. D's lol. Thank you for the Prime sub when I wasn't even streaming on Twitch, okay? Kermit the Frog voice, Liam Neeson voice, I will find you, and I will thank you. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. We're pushing with the 4, even though it's not good. Like, a Cross-Lord could very easily deal into Right Lord, and so long as they have more than 1 Han, we are made in the shade. Oh, that's lovely. This is awful. By the way. The 7 of bamboo is a risky tile to throw. At least, I don't know. They don't have an 8-9. Yeah, but they could still have a 5-6. At least we made our own Suji path with the 4 of bamboo. I think we got to get rid of this. Oh my god. We just needed like 1 more round, dude. This was so painful. Oh my god. So maybe in that situation where we're fighting for 1st place. Oh, that hurts. Oh, call me a rental car company the way that hurts. Oh, that 1 hand where we went for all triplets. I hate to blame all of my misfortune on all triplets, but look me in the face and tell me that if we didn't go for all triplets, it would have been better there. Like, I think we should have kept that hand closed. Dude. I mean, this is even Suji Gaming. No, this wasn't. Why did I discard that? Oh, why? Oh, Yusong, I misplayed so bad. I could have discarded the 8, dude. And we know it would have been safe because of Suji Gaming. Oh, man. And then we wait on the 5 of bamboo. There's only 1 left in the entire game. Would it have come out? It would have been the literal next draw. Oh my god, we would have won. Oh my. Wait, no. We threw the 5 and they won. So they would have sumoed on the 5 of bamboo. Wait, what? We wouldn't have won. Thank god. If we had played this hand closed, what would have happened? 7 pairs? I throw out Adora in this economy? No, right? I just play this hand normal. and got on a 3 concealed triplets or something. Oh, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you'd have done for this section, but please, you know, be a human being in the comment section about it. Oh, friends, this is a 50-minute video and I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating. So unfortunately, we're not gonna spend that much time in the logs. Okay, it's getting hot under these lights. I really appreciate your patience. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. Helps out the channel a lot. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more new videos every day. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. PST. You can find that link down below in the description, along with our community Discord and the VODs channel. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? All right, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.